Hey, what's going on, guys? How's it going? Coach Brown checking in. Um, Look like my camera freezing up. Let me back on. Oh, there we go. All right. Don't mind that technical difficulty. But how's it going, guys? I'm Coach Brown. For those of you who don't know me, and I'm back with another 30-day live stream. I was inspired to get back to it, man, because I know there's a lot going on, and I know that there's a shift on the planet right now. And I've personally been having a lot of what we would call downloads or inspired messages, just channeling a lot of like wisdom and intuition. And I wanted to bring it to you guys live, not only on Facebook, but on YouTube, directly on my website as well. Um, so from today going forward over the next 30 days, I'm gonna be going live every single day with whatever I'm inspired to share with you guys. Um, so I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun ride. I think we're gonna uncover a lot of messages and a lot of powerful stuff that people can apply. I'm really excited because honestly, when I bring this stuff to you guys, I'm also hearing it for the first time because I never know really what I'm going to talk about until I get ready to turn this camera on and the inspiration hits, and then we just let it flow, right? We just let it flow. Um, so what I was inspired to share with you guys tonight is this, right? 2025. I've been saying it. I'm gonna continue to say it. I know that 2025 is a year for healing, right? Um, there's a lot of things that people have been up against that they will have victory over in 2025. There's a lot of things that maybe did not make sense to you up until this point, but what you're going to see is there's going to be certain things that's going to be revealed to you in such of a way where you're going to have that aha moment to say, oh, aha, that's why this particular thing happened to me. That's why I had to go through these particular things so I can see through this lens and extract this message or lesson out of that situation. So again, 2025 is going to be a year of healing. I'm going to be here for the next 30 days to jumpstart that, right? Jumpstart that with these inspired messages. So for tonight, these won't be long streams at all, a few minutes. But for tonight, what I was inspired to share was this one principle, which is my favorite principle. If you guys know me, you heard me talk about it before, but I felt like this was the right time for this message, right? Um, when I say that 2025 is a time for healing, a time for people to overcome, a time for people to rebuild inside of their life, right? Rebuild inside of their relationships, rebuild inside of their friendships, rebuild inside of their careers, rebuild inside of their dreams and aspirations, right? Um, One of the principles that come along with rebuilding that often isn't comfortable for a lot of people, often could give people the wrong impression about what's really happening, right? But if you have been through this multiple times, if you have recognized this principle and how it works in life, in the universe, then you will find yourself, I don't want to say content, but you'll be able to identify exactly what's going on. This principle is the principle of destroy and rebuild, right? Why do I bring that up tonight on the first stream? The reason why I bring up the principle of destroy and rebuild is because that is a place that we're in right now as a collective, right? And there's a lot of what people could identify as destruction going on around us, but I want to extend to you that in order to rebuild, you got to take down what was already there. I'll use this analogy that I always use. If you have an old rickety house, right? Actually, you know what? I won't even use the house. I'm gonna use my car because I'm gonna make it personal, right? So I have a car that I love daily. It's my baby. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's like, get rid of the car, get rid of the car. But I love the car and I've been holding on to it. Against all of the suggestions of people who know about vehicles. I would say, right? Um, so I had it checked out professionally. They looked at it. They said, "Hey, listen, the engine is like, it's gone. Like, the engine is gone. You could try to fix it, but you're gonna put a bunch of money into it. The miles are kind of high on the car, yada yada yada, right?" Um, So it put me in a position where I'm saying, all right, if I want to make this thing anew, then I have to go the route of actually taking this thing apart before I can make it anew. You know what I mean? So the position I'm in now, the engine that's in that car is beyond repair. So in order for me to make anew, in order for me to fix this in a way where it's now something new and something that's valuable and something that's usable, I have to remove the old engine. So that lines up with the analogy of the house that I always use, that if you have a house that's beyond repair, the only way for you to put another house in the place of that house is to tear down the house that's there now. So when we talk about healing, rebuilding, moving forward in 2025 and creating new things, new exciting things in your life, part of that process is taking down or removing or cleansing or whatever terminology fits for you, removing these particular things, tearing down these particular things that are holding space inside of your life right now, or holding space inside of your environments right now, so that you can replace it with something new, with something better, with something that you would say that you want, right? Full hands can't receive. You have to empty out before you can start to fill up again. So don't be discouraged when you see things start to fall away. Don't be discouraged when you see things that are holding place in your life right now start to fall apart. Because those things are falling apart so other things can fall together in its place, right? So that's just what I was inspired to share tonight. I'm not going to go super long. It's the first video. I just wanted to really pop in and say, let you guys know that, hey, listen, we're doing it again. 30-day live stream. Tonight is day one. Day one of the 30-day live stream is the principle of build and destroy. Listen, things are going to fall apart. Listen, things are going to come down. Listen, certain things aren't going to work out. But guess what? It's not working out in your favor because there's something else coming, right? There's something that you may not even know that you want, desire, need, but it will appear to you. Right? You will have a revelation around that. And then you will understand this is why this thing had to come down. This is why I had to not engage in particular things anymore, because I had to make space for this new thing to come that's going to propel me to the places that I say I want to be, or to the places that I deserve to be. Right? And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing right now, things appear to be falling apart. Things appear to be a little messy. Things appear to be a little bit chaotic, right? There appears to be some disturbances going on. But guess what? This is all part of the process. And you should be excited about it, right? Because once everything is torn down and you're left with a blank space, it's time to create. It's time where the imagination gets to kick in. You really get to get after it, and you really get to start designing something new, right? Because now you're working with nothing, because what was there before is gone. So now you get to work up something brand new in its place. And that's the exciting part. So don't be discouraged if you start to see destruction, if you start to see disturbances, if you start to see things falling apart. Everything is working in your favor and as it should. And good things are coming. Good things are coming. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. I will catch you guys tomorrow for day 2 of the 30-day live stream. I'm super excited about where these messages are going to go and what we're going to uncover on this journey. If you got anything from tonight, obviously hit the like button, hit the share button. And we're just going to keep this thing rocking and rolling, man. I'll be back tomorrow for day number 2. I don't know what it's going to be, but the energy is telling me that it's going to be something very, very powerful. You know what I mean? Tonight was just kind of like, let's get in there and get the ball rolling, but there's some major messages coming. So you guys stay tuned for that. All right, listen, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I will catch you tomorrow for day number 2 of the 30-day live stream. Coach Brown, peace.